Hi, this is Glenn Thayer for Ion Insurance. Each week we identify an insurance provider who addresses the unique needs of a specific industry. This week, Ion Insurance focuses on Glatfelter Healthcare Practice, which insures senior living and home health and hospice care. Ion Insurance had Emily Campbell review these insurance categories and explain why we're now in a very competitive market. Emily?
Thanks, Glenn. I guess you could say that we're in this competitive market thanks in part to the extraordinary steps taken over the past decade to improve the use of risk management techniques. Through these actions, healthcare organizations have been able to prosper, improve services, and actually significantly reduce the average cost of insurance premiums. It's no secret that our population is aging. With medical advances and more healthy lifestyles, life expectancy for women in the U.S. is now 80 years old, and for men, 76 years old. As a result, we're experiencing a life cycle that oftentimes includes home health care, assisted living, nursing home, and hospice care at varying points. From an insurance standpoint, it is important to work with an insurance program that addresses the risk of each and is committed to successful risk management and proper coverage and limits.
I have to assume that falls are the biggest challenge in this class of business.
If you mean falling home values, yes, but I know you mean physical falls, which I'll touch on. But many elders bank on the value of their home to pay for their retirement expenses. Many retirement communities require upfront deposits that account for the very possible need for prolonged and specialty services. So when the housing market slumped, many seniors could no longer afford to move to a retirement care community. Rather, they opted for home health care where a nurse or caregiver would come to their residence. But our homes are not traditionally designed for our senior years, and time again, that has led to resident falls and lost mobility due to broken bones. The senior then goes to a rehabilitation or special service center and then may be admitted to an assisted living center. If they get their mobility back, they may have the opportunity to return home and resume their home health care services. But more likely, the senior may need ongoing support through a senior care facility. Seniors don't want to be out of their home, and this can cause a good deal of stress, which affects their ability to befriend other seniors.
So from an insurance standpoint, what's being done?
Well, for the past 15 years, senior living facilities have improved their risk management efforts dramatically. This was a business class whose general and professional liability insurance cost was outpacing all other business classes. But nowadays, just about all senior centers have a risk manager on staff, and rates are manageable. Because of safety procedures and loss mitigating strategies, there are again insurance carriers covering these facilities like the one offered by Glatfelter Healthcare Practice. Glatfelter touted their risk management efforts, and in our opinion, Glatfelter has worked hard to improve the loss experience of its clients, helping to hold down the cost of liability insurance.
And what are insurance agents telling you about this class in Glatfelter?
The agents that I spoke with had parents or relatives in either home health care or an assisted living facility, which got them involved. They noted that in-house risk management efforts of senior care facilities and the need for insurers to keep pace with the ongoing improvements. Since Glatfelter Healthcare Practice focuses on senior living facilities, hospice, and home health care agencies, they are one of the few specialists in this class. Of course, Glatfelter's team of underwriting and risk management professionals has 20-plus years of healthcare experience, and that doesn't hurt either. Agents prefer to work through their team because senior living centers, hospices, and home health care agencies will be insured and serviced properly. Today, Glatfelter insures over 2,200 hospice and home health care providers and senior living facilities across the U.S. That success speaks volumes.
Thank you, Emily. Now, this is your second report on Glatfelter, and it's obvious to me that they're one of the preferred insurance operations for agents and brokers. Glad that our seniors have a friend in them. For Ion Insurance, this is Glenn Thayer. And be sure to keep an eye out for future Ion Insurance insights. For more information on Glatfelter Healthcare Practice, visit glatfelterhealthcarepractice.com.